What's up, guys? Got some new updates, some pretty exciting stuff here today. It's going to be a quick video, not a whole lot to go over. First things first, take care of business. Bam, computer's gone. So second one in 2 weeks that I sold the computer system. I hope I'm not shaking the monitor too much. I don't know I have my cell phone. Usually I record with it. What I want to do today is I want to do a couple things. I want to, one, go over my updates, and that's going to be now. And then two, we'll do some product research, see if we can't find you guys something that's, the $1 million idea. I've got a few things. And then I also want to go over what I've got on the screen here. It's not clickbait. It's something that we want to cover. These are some of the stuff that we found in previous products, and we'll go over those in a little bit. So update, product, mine is coming. It's on the way. I got a notification from my seller, or my factory, my guy in China. He said it should be there. He says, according to them, it should be there in a couple days. So this week I should have product. I'm not going to do any boosting this time. I want to try to see just what happens when I list the product. It might just fall on its face. It might sell 1, 2 a day. So I might give it a week there, and then I might do some Facebook ads, because I have, if you're not part of Facebook, you want to get to be part of them, because they're going to have different offers. So I have an offer for like $100 or $150 free advertising. So it's their way to get me onto Facebook to do the advertising. Shoot, if it's successful, then let's do it. I'm going to mix that with the pay-per-click and just try to boost it up as much as I can. I've got to be a little careful, because I don't want to go crazy viral with it, although I do, but not yet, because I only have 198 of them coming. So I kind of want to get my feet in the door, see how that works, just kind of trying to go through the process. And I'll show you guys too. I'll have to blur some stuff out, but I'll show you where everything's been and where it's going and all that stuff with the product. So that's coming in. I sold the other computer in the back. If you saw my last video, it was just a retail arbitrage video, so not so much Amazon FBA like we're going to do today. Made $300. Bought it on Friday, sold it on a Sunday. So it just happened to be I don't like doing Sundays, but it happened to be that's when they could show up. They came in. Perfect. It was easy. So cool. I probably could have sold it for more, but those are quick. I want them to be quick flips. And I started to look, if you guys know anybody or know anywhere online, I started to look into buying and building my own computer setups, because that would be a good part-time thing, apart from doing what I'm already doing. So I don't care if it takes up the rest of my night. I'm looking for something. Another update. So I will be looking into investing a little bit into the cryptocurrency market. I'm not jumping on the bandwagon because of the growth and the excitement, although that's kind of catching my attention. But there's a couple coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum and all that stuff that I want to look into too. I'm not going to do a whole lot. I'm not looking to make millions. I'm going to probably put a couple $100 into each of them, and I might track them. So I'm going to put 5 or 6 of them, about $200 a piece. So if you want to follow that, definitely hit the thumbs up, subscribe. That's the other thing I'm going to be starting to do. So if you guys want to follow that, so we'll have my arbitrage, my FBA that I'm running now, and then I'll have the investment in coins. And maybe I'll do a video on why I think I'm going to invest in it. It's going to be a short time play. I don't think it's going to be something that's going to be huge. Who knows? Whatever. Could be the $1 million thing. If not, that's not my end goal. My end goal is right now Amazon FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, trying to make that work. I want to have 10, 15 products just solidly going at once. And right now I'm just kind of holding on to some funds, and I just feel like I'm wasting them, just letting them sit there. So I'd rather risk a little bit of it and show you guys what my success or failure is with it as well. So cool. Anyways, so let's do some product research. I'm going to try to do this. We'll probably take about 10 minutes into this one. First of all, if you watched a few videos back, we had picked a few items. We had this automatic cat laser, and here's what we've tracked so far. So in the last 60 days, this is good. You want it to go downwards. You don't want it to go up, because this is the BSR, the bestseller rank, and you want that to drop. So when you see these numbers drop, that's actually a good thing. I know it doesn't look good, but really the biggest thing is we're looking at is the orange one, estimated sold. So we're going to see that it's let's see, this is daily. So we've got 10, 14, 15, 14, 11, 9. I'm going to skip and just cheat over here. On the right side, this is using Jungle Scout. It should tell me the average. So the average rating is a 2.6. So they're getting really bad ratings. They've only got 3 reviews. There's only really one seller that we're watching. And actually it doesn't tell me the average sold. So it looks like to be about 10. So they've kind of slowed down here. I wonder if they changed the price or something. Oh, yep, see, limited inventory detected. So they're raising the price, slowing the product down because they don't want it to run out of inventory. They'd rather slow it down than have it completely stop and then die, and then they have to rebuild it back up once they get the inventory back. So still kind of a valuable option. Looks like they're $24. I don't remember what it was before. They're averaging about 7 per day is what it says here. So yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good. If we could get this product in enough amount, then I think we would have a potential. 22 days we've been tracking. That's when we did it. There's a potential there. So scroll down to this one, which is what caught your eye, I bet. So this is the 100 holes empty capsule pallet. So this is no longer on Amazon. It just came up. That doesn't mean there's a lot of what ifs. So the first what if is, my first thought is it's patented and they're getting notified you can't sell this on Amazon. Amazon takes the listing down. You don't have a choice. You could list it back up and they can do it again. You can go back and forth. I don't think there's like a set number of strikes that they talk about, but I think that's what's happening here. Not 100% sure, or they just ran out of inventory. But according to the graph that's in the background, if it's a real graph, it looks like they were selling a bunch of them. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to find another one of these and track that differently, not this current one. And the one product that is very controversial, which I still, if there's a way that we could find out that this is not patented, I couldn't find it anywhere. This peekaboo elephant, it closes its eyes, opens them. It's really cute. Love it. These things are selling like crazy. So let's see. Right here, the average is 30. Oop, clicked on it. 34 being sold on a 30-day average. That's per day, I think, because you've got 11, 8, 25, 25, 70. This guy sold 70 in one day. Now, it is inflated because of Christmas, but unless they're doing a lightning deal, which, I don't know how big these guys are. Let me see. Yeah, unless they're doing some sort of lightning deal, that's crazy. 17, 20, 44, 89, 62, 50. Look at their bestseller ranks just dropping. They're becoming popular. So yeah, that is the big idea. The peekaboo elephant. The risk to it is the electronics inside could be bad. Whatever. If you're selling 70 a day and 5 are bad, whoop-de-doo, right? That's not the goal, but man, they're selling them at $30 a piece. That's really good. They were selling them at 25 now, so they're probably getting to limited inventory. So now they're raising the price up a little bit, or they've got their bestseller rank so low they can raise the price. So let's go in. Let's try to find some more stuff. I'm gonna just reset this one here. I'll show you what I did here the other day. I'm like, you know what? I've got some time. I'm gonna go a little bit widespread, and I'm just gonna click all these categories. I'm gonna get rid of all these things here. I'll scroll down here. Get rid of all these items. I don't want to see Nike, NFL, t-shirts, jerseys, whatever. I don't have a license to sell that stuff. Sure, you could get a license and sell them. You can buy them from the manufacturer. Yeah, so that's what it is. I was looking for anything from $5 to $79, and I wanted a larger sale amount because I think they are being inflated because of Christmas, so I got to be a little bit scared there. 50 reviews I'm okay with, and then rating 3.7. So I was looking at more of a mega or a larger scalable product that's already selling that I have a potential to kind of sneak in the market and steal a few sales away and then grow until the point where I can be the big guy as well. That's it. So I'm not going to search that one because look, scroll down here. There's 9,500 products that I was scrolling through. So let's just pick a few categories on here. Let's get rid of all of them. Let's say automotive. We're going to skip baby. We did that last time. We're going to skip cell phones, electronics, da 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 da. Let's do home improvement, home and kitchen. I'm not going to do home and kitchen. That's good category to go into, but it's a little bit tougher of a market. Let's see, office products. Let's do pet supplies. We're going to get a lot of food. Toys and games. Let's just do these for now. So we're going to pick these 4 categories. We're going to say priced anywhere from what do you think we should do? We should do low selling items. Let's do $5 to $12. So we're going to pick something that, and this sounds crazy because everything that you always see is do $19 and above to max of 75. That's like the sweet spot. But I'm going to pick something that is lower if I can get it for 25 cents or 50 cents or whatever it is and sell it for $6 after my cost. If I'm still only making $4, it might not be a mega product, but maybe that product sells 20 a day, 30 a day. It could be another major seller. So we're going to try that today. We're going to say 500 because we need to make sure they're selling a lot of them. Reviews, we're going to say 50. We might just bum rush into a market. And if I can at all, I don't want anything above 3.7 reviews because that only shows the 3 stars. I want a product I can improve upon. This one's kind of a whatever. You don't have to necessarily do this if you're going to use a Jungle Scout program. You do pay a monthly fee for this if you want. My link's down there. It shows you all the prices and stuff. But yeah, if you're going to use this and you're going to do this, you don't necessarily have to have the rating in there, but you can do it to find products. We're just going to do this for now. That's the way I'm doing it. So 62 items. This ought to be perfect. All right, so we got Toy Bird thing. They're selling for $11. Let's check this out. That's kind of cool. Looks pretty cheap. Probably what, $1, $2 to make that? Okay, so let's check this out. So we got Butterfly Toy Bird. Let's see. For cats. Toy Bird for cats. That's the most basic term I can think of. So let's see. Here's all the toy birds for cats. There's the one we're looking at. So let's use our Jungle Scout Chrome extension. By the way, guys, I'm not trying to sell you on Jungle Scout. I know a couple of you now have bought it because of me, or just maybe you've researched it and found out, but you used my links. Love the program. Absolutely love it. This extension is my favorite part. Even if you're not going to use this piece, which is the monthly fee, I think it's like, don't quote me, I think it's $40 a month. But the Chrome extension, the fact that I just bored one day and I'm like, oh, I wonder what this is and how they're selling. And I literally can see how many reviews, what they're rated, what their sales are. Love it. So let's go through and just kind of look. That's kind of cool. We're just going to general look at toys for cats because I'm not going to go through and nitpick these guys. So here's the main one that we're looking at. Man, these guys are selling 696 of them. You can't really, here, let me scroll up. 696, and they're a 3.5 review. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we're going to put this in our pocket. We're going to go and save this. And I'm a little bit excited. Let's save. Come on, hurry up. Well, while it's doing that, we're going to look at it. Let's go back to Amazon. So it's 3.5 reviews, which is awesome because it means that they're not getting. Let me show you. So they're showing they're showing the half, okay? But once they have that 3.8, that 4th star is going to fill in. So let's see why people aren't liking it. Come on, buddy. Okay. Let's take a look. We got to watch this. The cat seems more annoyed than anything.
Letters from Destiny.
Okay. So at first the cat was scared of it. Whatever. Let's check this one out. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the cat's going to rip that thing apart. Bird is not functional. Butterfly, a smash hit. Tipsy Turby, I have a 9-year-old cat. Da, 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 da. So it looks like the cats are liking it. That's the butterfly. Cat's just staring at it. Just okay. While my cats enjoy this, it topples over immediately. Really a bummer because of the bottom was weighted more. This toy would be amazing. Okay. Let's see here. So we got a few 2 stars. I hope this isn't too boring. Let me know if this is and you want me to do something different. My cat doesn't enjoy this toy. That's one we just read. Not made very well. My cat had destroyed it in less than 5 minutes. The bird is good. The cat's like playing with it, but the butterfly goes so fast it's practically useless. I think the butterfly's a good idea. I think they're just to each their own, right? One base came unfunctional. So that's the problem with electronics. You get what you pay for. Both broken about 5 minutes. Poor quality. Junk. Never worked for my cats. Let's see here. Not good for a playful kitty. Okay. So the complaint is that it either doesn't function or the butterfly's moving too fast. It does look a little cheap, but you do get what you pay for sometimes. All right, so did it load? Okay, let's do some little. So now that it's in our product tracker, let's see. So we've got 3 days of data. They sold 23, 50, and 43. Wow. Okay. So the next step, I'm just going to take this all the way through if you guys don't care. So we're going to say, go back here. We're going to close this. Get out of here. We're going to use this term. We're going to go to Alibaba. We're going to paste it. And we're going to find it. Here we go. Okay, let's find a couple of them. So 1 penny or 10 cents to $2. Yeah. I mean, this is perfect. Right here. Come on now. I need that thumbs up for this. Don't just go out and buy it and go on Alibaba and source it and post it and all that crap. I mean, this is for you guys. I mean, I want this product to be honest with you, but now it's going to be on the web. I'm not going to stop sharing this. Oh, I should delete. No. This is what you guys can expect. I want to get you guys excited about products as well. Let me know in the description below if you're going to jump on it, because I mean, look at my channel. I only have a few hundred views. I've got a couple videos at 20, 30,000 views, whatever, but the odds of like all these people jumping on this product are really low. So it doesn't look like we're gonna go back. I did skip one step. Let me go back to it. So let's go back. I might be getting too excited here. Okay, so here's the product. We're gonna search the cat toy. Okay, we're gonna pull up Jungle Scout. Okay, so here's the part that is tougher. Okay, and this is the part where this is where people get excited. I got excited. So the reviews are really high. Where's the one we were looking at? Right here. This does not have high reviews. There's only 27 of them. So, Toy Bird, let's do a little bit more in depth. So let's say rotating electronic, flying butterfly and bird. Let me copy this. I'm going to get a little bit more specific here for you. Okay, here's all the people selling pretty much the same thing. So we can instantly see that our competition. So let's do a quick search on this. So you got this one Quaikana, some looks like the manufacturer, fulfilled by Amazon. So they're selling a buttload. Nobody else is selling. Okay, 5, less than 5. This guy's selling a bunch. What do they got? Same picture. They're just selling it cheaper. So they're selling them. Nobody else. This guy's selling a few hundred. A little bit different. They're selling at a higher price too. That's pretty cool. This guy's selling 400. Yeah, that base looks a lot better. So perfect example. When you look for products, let me show you the two. Let's click on this guy here. So we're going to put this up here. I'm going to bring me down. Don't bring me down. Sorry. Okay, so let's find, there it is. Okay, look at this product, look at the base, and then look at this product. So one, it could have been a different manufacturer that came out and said, okay, I'm gonna make this my product. This is it here. Okay. Or it could have been what we're doing, and we're saying, okay, the complaints are this base is toppling over. So let's contact our manufacturer and say, hey, we need a thicker base. We need something better. Let's see if it even talks about it. Nope. Okay. So in which case we would want to put in our title, base does not topple over. That might get a little bit more. So what we're looking at, still a good product idea. It's fairly competitive, but like I said, what I just say in the beginning, I feel like I'm talking. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to scold you. Like I said in the beginning, I'm looking for something cheap so I can buy this for $2 or less. So if I can spend $2, let's say it costs me $3 to ship it. I've got $5 into it. It's going to cost me, let's see how much to the fees. So about we'll say $6 in fees. Let's pull up a calculator here. That's my notepad. Okay. So we're going to pay $2 for the item. We're going to say $3 to ship it, $6 to sell it. We're all in $11. If we can sell this for $15.99, some of these guys are selling for let's say $17.99. Whoa, $17.99 minus 11. It's a $7 profit. If we can get in the market, sell 400, we'll just say 400 of them. You're talking 30 plus $33,000 a year. So yeah, do that times 3. You just need 3 products like that. Got to get in there. So here's the tough part. If you are curious, like, oh man, Mark, I don't know if I can do this. Is one, we want to make sure there's not any big names, which I can promise you there's not in this one. I don't really know a whole lot of cat stuff, so this Go Cat Company or whatever. 2, I can pretty much promise you by looking at it that it's a fulfilled by Amazon person. It's someone doing what we're doing. We got to make sure it's not patented. So that's the next step, is make sure it's not patented, make sure it's safe, make sure you can sell it, and we got to improve it. So we would go onto this one and say, okay, well, these guys are getting the 4-star rating. What don't they like? So let's click on the 1-star. Happy. My cat definitely loves this, and the base is sturdy enough to only tip over when she is at her most vigorous. Okay. Poor quality product. 1-day use. Letter metal wire. Okay, so the metal wire broke. Battery total about 5 minutes. Hoping to last longer. Useless. Awful. Right work out of the box. Batteries in and push the test. Okay, so didn't work. It clearly states 2 replacement butterflies, but you only get total of 2 false advertising. So not a whole lot to fix. I mean, you could essentially make a hole so they could screw it down to something, maybe in the little corners. And you can see other people are selling them now. So $20 they're selling them for, not $17.99. So we've got room to play. That could be the next thing. And so what we might do is we might try to join in this market here, but you've got a lot of reviews, so this thing's taking the cake, and this is the general category. So there's really only 2 spots that people are taking up. But after that, sometimes you just go to the next page, and there's still sales that are showing up. Okay, 224. So let's say, add a weird case scenario. we do it, and we only sell 100, and we're making $6 a piece. We're selling them at $17.99. Your profit is $600 a month. You're still making $7,000. If you got up to 5 products, now you're making your $36,000. I mean, that's the game. It might not be the most profitable. It might not be where I would recommend to start, because if you're just starting off new, I mean, sure, if you've got a little bit of money, you're going to have to advertise a little bit, because if you just pop in there and there's nothing new, nothing special about it, you're going to have to make people see yours over theirs. So I hope you guys like this. I want to do more of these. I want to try to do it once a week or every other week. I've got a few things coming in the works. I'm going to get some things for the background for you guys, so you don't just look at my junk that's laying on the table. Daughter's had a recital, so. All right, we're done. I got to go. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. I will see you guys in the next one. How do I shut this thing off?